Did Mao Zedong ever meet Puyi, the last emperor of China? In short, yes. Mao Zedong and Puyi met in person at a New Year's party in 1962, organized by Mao. Mao Zedong, the leader who established the People's Republic of China, and Puyi, the final emperor of the Qing Dynasty, represent contrasting eras in Chinese history. China's change becomes apparent through their meeting and Puyi's subsequent contacts with the Communist Party. To understand their relationship, we first look at their early lives and the historical context in which they operated. Mao Zedong was born in the Hunan province in 1893. He joined the Communist Party early in his youth and rose to authority during the Chinese Civil War, leading the Communists to victory over the Nationalists. Mao declared the People's Republic of China in 1949, and considerable political and social reforms were implemented. Puyi became emperor in 1908 at the age of 2, known as the Xuantong Emperor. His reign was short, concluding with the fall of the Qing Dynasty in 1912. Later, he served as the puppet emperor of Manchukuo under Japanese occupation. After World War II, Puyi was captured by Soviet forces and extradited to China. Following his capture, Puyi was brought to China in 1950, where he spent time in a rehabilitation camp. The rehabilitation program aimed to re-educate former leaders to align with communist ideology. Puyi participated in self-criticism and ideological training, ultimately accepting communist principles and expressing regret for his past actions. Mao's decision to pardon Puyi reflected a desire to showcase the Communist Party's capacity for reform and mercy. Zhou Enlai, a significant figure within the party, advocated for Puyi's release, suggesting it would demonstrate the government's compassion. Puyi was released from rehabilitation in 1959 under specific conditions. The public response to his release varied, but it highlighted the Communist Party's narrative of redemption and ideological transformation. This allowed Puyi to participate in important political events. In 1962, Mao invited Puyi to the Chinese New Year party as a guest of honor. This invitation symbolized the party's acceptance of Puyi as a reformed individual and showcased the success of the rehabilitation program. The party included high-ranking officials and prominent figures. The interaction between Mao and Puyi attracted attention. The event reinforced the image of a united and progressive China. After his release, Puyi lived a quieter life, working as a gardener and later becoming a member of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference. His public appearances were managed to support the narrative of his transformation. Puyi maintained a close connection with Zhou Enlai, who provided guidance in his new life. Puyi's story was used by the Communist Party to illustrate the effectiveness of their rehabilitation efforts and the possibility of personal change within the new political framework.